Welcome back to my kitchen yet again. So it's morning, well I mean it's noon, but for me that's morning. So I'm not going for a full bottle of wine yet, but we're gonna do some coffee and knock off Brandon Bailey's to start the day off right. Alright, so today we are going to be making a sourdough starter. It apparently will take 5 days to get to the point to actually be able to make the sourdough bread, so that'll be a later video. I really wanted sourdough for tonight, but that's apparently not gonna happen. So for the ingredients for this, all we need is flour, sugar, active dry yeast, and water. So first you need warm water, and this says between 100 and 110 degrees Fahrenheit. 2 1/4 tablespoon of active dry yeast. I had such a hard time getting yeast during this quarantine. I fucked this up. I knew tablespoon didn't sound right. Fuck, it's too much. It's supposed to be 2 1/4 teaspoon. Shit. Alright, so to counter that, I decided maybe I'll make like a regular loaf of bread for dinner tonight, like divide it up so at the end of this I'll get the amount of yeast and water that I need for this, and then set aside the rest of it for apparently a fuck ton of loaves of bread for tonight. So I believe you want to mix it in until there's no chunks of yeast floating around. So now we're gonna leave it for 10 minutes to kind of let it do something, I guess. Activate maybe. Now that it's been 10 minutes, I am going to pour 4 cups of this mix into here to make bread later. So, a recap. 2 cups warm water, 2 1/4 teaspoon active dry yeast, which is also equivalent to 1 of those little square packets that you could buy in the grocery store. Okay, now that we got that right, I need another drink. Fuck it. Already fucking shit up by noon. So that the rest of the ingredients. 2 tablespoons of sugar. And 3 1/2 cups of flour. Okay. And then, woo! And then it just says mix well. And this is not supposed to look like a complete, like, solid chunk of dough. So I do need this mixing bowl in the next 5 days for other recipes and baking and whatnot. So I'm gonna put it in this ceramic bowl. So then all I need to do now is cover it not super tight with a clear plastic wrap and leave in a room temperature dark place. So I'm just gonna put it in the cabinet, I guess. And then every 12 hours I need to stir it, and then it'll be ready in 5 days to use, I guess. So that yeast starter that I made, of course it was fucked up. I put it in its dark little spot and it, Sage, get out of the way. It apparently expanded. Maybe that's why it's supposed to be in a large glass bowl, I don't know. It's probably too small of a bowl. I don't know how I'm gonna clean this up. So it's been 5 days since I made the starter. So now I can finally start to make the sourdough bread. So I took a cup of it out already to use for the sourdough bread. You can basically keep reusing this starter like forever, I guess, supposedly. Since I don't bake every day or make bread every day, I can refrigerate it. So in the refrigerator, you have to add 1 teaspoon of sugar a week to it and stir it frequently to keep it alive, I guess. So we're gonna add the teaspoon of sugar now. Since I took a cup out, I have to add back to it. So the equivalence to adding back to it is 1 cup of flour and half a cup of water. And then you just stir it back up, I guess. And then to store it, I'm just gonna store it in this mason jar, and hopefully it works and doesn't overflow, I guess, like it did last time. Alright, so yeah, that's, I guess, how you make a sourdough starter. Cheers.